me clear.
Yes, YouTubers! Marky Lee from OP Gamers here, and today we've got a cheeky little pile-up glitch for you guys. And it's quite an easy one, so I'm going to be showing you how to get into it, and a quick little strategy guide for you guys to knock out some high rounds. I'd just like to take a quick second to thank everyone so much for showing so much support on my channel. I love reading through all your feedback, man. The comments mean the world to me, and all your feedback's been amazing, man. With all that said anyway, I think I'm going to crack on with the video. As always, man, if you rate this video, please smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. It really helped me out. Now let's get straight to the matter at hand. Normally when I'm working this glitch, I normally put the scope dollars on, wait until I get a hex bag, ride out the first few rounds in the top section of the map. Just make sure you've got a bit over 10k so you've got enough to open up the whole map and collect all the boat pieces. If you don't know where all the boat pieces are, then you must be living in a cave. But if you find yourself comfortable in a cave, then I already have some tutorials up for you guys for all the boat and the statue locations. But if you follow the gameplay in the footage, you shouldn't have a problem finding any of the boat pieces. For this glitch, I don't really recommend crafting the bows, as you're going to want to get as many headshots as possible to maximise XP, and I also recommend getting 3 LMGs to reserve as much ammo as possible. Once you've got the main power turned on, you're going to want to collect the rest of the boat pieces and then head over to the island. If you have a bit of spare change, you might want to grab a jug as well, just in case you get a Yeti round before you get set up in the glitch. Because unfortunately, while you're in this glitch, you can get hit by the Yetis, but I have got a way around it, so stick with us, and I'll get to that part shortly. Right, now we've got all the boat pieces, we want to head straight down to the dock, and this is where the magic happens. But just before I head over to the island, I'm just going to pop a fire sale so I can get set up as fast as possible for the purpose of the video. Like I said before, you're going to want the big guns, so you're going to want the Raw, the Titan or the Mauler. Ideally, if you had all three, that would be the perfect setup, but I don't think anybody's that lucky on the magic wheel. But I'm just going to grab anything that it gives me just so I can show you guys how fast it is to get set up in this glitch. I nearly got stitched up with a P-Law and something that resembles a shotgun, but I ended up with a pretty decent setup to demonstrate the strategy and level up some guns while I'm doing it, so it works out on both sides. Again guys, I must apologise about the long description, but you know me by now. I like to go through my strategy in as much detail as possible to avoid confusion and to help you guys as much as possible. Now we're pretty much set for the glitch. Pick up the first reel for the projector and then jump straight on the boat. Providing you have picked up all the boat pieces, you shouldn't have a problem with this step. Now you're on the island, you need to start killing off all the zombies apart from one. Now while you're waiting for this last zombie to start running, pick up the second projector reel. Place both reels into the projector to unlock the pack-a-punch, and by this time you should have a zombie that's running. You want to stand directly under the zip line which takes you back to the dock. Make sure you can see the attached to zip line sign. Wait until a zombie strikes you once and then goes to strike again. You're going to want to jump straight onto the zip line. As you can see, if you've done it correctly, the zombie will fly past you, and this will cause the zombies to pile up directly in front of you. Right, I think we're going to get straight on with the strategy. First, the Yetis. If you bought the jug in the previous step, you shouldn't have a problem with this part. But if you haven't got a jug, just be cautious, because it's quite easy to get in and out of this one, so you don't want to risk going down. But I shouldn't see you having a problem at round 6. But still, we need to take care of this Yeti problem, and I think I have a solution, my Jews. Most of you will already know how to do the Jesus mode. If you don't, then I've already got a video up on my channel, but I'm going to do a brief description now. I usually try to get this part done straight away after the Yeti round. For the revival glitch, you need to equip reanimated before you start the game. You need to have quick revive and at least 5,400 points. I only say the extra 400 because you lose points when you go down. Now all you have to do is save one zombie and you can go get better equipped. Just gonna quickly run up and get quick revive so I can just crack on with video. As you can see, I keep on getting the rewind grenade, but I'm useless with the god mode glitch. But I'll try and get the timing so I can post some up for you guys anyway. Right, now I've got a quick revive straight back down to the lake so I can crack on with the glitch in. Right, this one, you want to activate your card, reanimated, get yourself munched by a zombie, and then reset your deck. As you can see in the game footage, it's stupidly easy. I use this particular glitch and this strategy to avoid going down in the Yeti round. I find using both glitches together is definitely the much more safer option. As you can see, all you have to do after you've been down by the zombie is get up and go reset your deck of cards, and then you'll have instant quick revive, and you don't have to worry about going down during the Yeti rounds. I just ran up to get jugged for the convenience. You don't really need it at this point because you pretty much can't die. So I'm going to get straight back onto the pilot glitch. As you can see, you don't really have to worry about getting back into this one. At this point, it's just about racking up your points and then packing up your weapons and just getting set for racking in the XP. Oh, one thing I must say with this glitch, and I cannot stress enough, do not melee, because you will get savaged by the pile of zombies in front of you. But if you've already done the Jesus mugs, it doesn't really matter, so you can just jump straight back into a glitch and you're laughing. Now it's just about kicking back and waiting until you got that 10k to jump back over to that island, pack both of your weapons, jump straight back over. You're pretty much set up, man, as long as you save that last zombie, so you can jump straight back on that zip line and glitch it back out. I'd just like to take a second to say a special thank you to Bearded Skull, Finn and KD from Unit 7 for providing me with these sexy instrumentals that I use in my videos. And I'd just like to say a big shout out to whoever found these glitches, and if anybody knows a founder, can they please leave so I can put the name in the description, because it's a beast, honestly, man. This part I was just demonstrating when you zip line over, if the zombie doesn't pass you, make sure you run far enough away from the boat, so when you come back and jump on the boat, the zombie will despawn instead of dying, so you don't have to worry about it starting a new round, and then you can go back up and repeat the process. At this point, all I can say is pretty much double pack and bang out the headshots, man, raking the XP. Lit, man, you're laughing. Anyway, that's me, I'm gonna jet. I think I'm gonna leave you with the footage on this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Till next time, peace.